Hi guys, I'm gonna do this video maybe 5 minutes, but basically it's about what was going on yesterday, the 29th January 2020, about the impeachment about Trump. And I think it was uh, I did a video like 4 months ago or 3 months ago, which is I was telling what was going to happen if the Senate gonna make a vote against Trump. So we saw yesterday the U.S. representative against the Capitol, they impeached Trump because they was held with majority Democrats. Senate is the majority is Republican. So they took this to the vote, and now they're gonna dismiss the case, and then the Constitution is just gonna be a joke. So that's why I did the video and find out in our YouTube channel, which is America Patria APG, and there is the video because I was seeing the political moving, the political the main thing about the impeachment was a political motives, not legal. Of course, was some that the word that quid pro quo. I mean, there was there, but they were moving it more political side with Democrats. And at the Senate, they voted about political too. Marco Rubio and Mitch Romney, which is they've been to the Republican Party for maybe 5 or 10 years or 20 years, and they say they know that Trump did bad things. They know that Trump, he doesn't supposed to do what he did with Ukraine. He doesn't supposed to hoard the millions of dollars that will affect the national security of the United States. But they voted not to call more witnesses. So that's why they gonna dismiss their case. But the people, the hard-working people, they still have a chance. These elections, maybe not going to be a vote in the Senate, not going to be a vote in the Congress, but your vote, the young people, the hard-working people, what kind of president the hard-working people want. That's as the Constitution says, we the people, not me the president, or me the governor, or me the congressman. No, like we the people. So now I think this coming up elections, I hope all the young people, they register to vote so they can cross a vote against Trump, so he can't become again as a president, which will be, I hope all the citizens, they can do it with this Congress people too, that they're going to run again. Mitch Romney and Mitch McConnell, or all these Republicans. I don't have the name because I'm supposed to write their name. I know who are there, like Lindsey Graham. Lindsey Graham, one of the right-wing politician in the country. Lindsey Graham has criticized Obama. He's a white supremacist, but now I think he's from North Carolina. So I hope the North Carolina people, they don't have to elect him to this coming up election. But that's the point, guys. So the Democrats, they still have a chance to call John Bolton, one of the top advisor to Trump administration, just like a few months ago. He got fired because I think they were having some dispute about Venezuela, Iraq, Iran, with all these foreign policies. So that's why he got fired, and Trump, he didn't want any war, but here we go. Why he didn't speak like 6 months ago until he got fired? Now he starts speaking up. But anyway, I think it's common. Just like me, I was with a group of people which have a lot of corruptions. A lot of corruption. I saw a lot of corruption but I was part of it. I was receiving some money. So when I quit, when I come to United States, when I started writing the book, so now I start talking like I saw these corruptions in this group. But like I said, I'm not part of this group. So I think same thing with John Bolton. He was part of a Trump administration, but as soon as he got kicked out, so now he started talking what was really going on under this Ukraine issue, under the Ukraine dispute about Russia and about Ukraine. But the main point of this video is basically just letting you know that what happened yesterday, I already talked about it on a video, because I was saying it that it will happen, because the Senate is controlled by Republican and the U.S. representative is controlled by Democrats. But Democrat, they make a mistake. Why they didn't call John Bolton? Why they didn't call other top advisor to testify against Trump? But they were afraid to subpoena. Why? Because they have this executive privilege, which is Trump has. Trump, he can order it, or he can go to the court not to call more, not to subpoena John Bolton, not to subpoena the top advisor of Trump administration. So that's why the Democrat, they were afraid that they're going to take more long. They're going to take 6 months or 5 months. So they were rushing this impeachment. But see what happened. They're going to dismiss the case. But they can still call John Bolton. So that's the video, guys, today. And still follow us on our social medias. And I will be back maybe next week, maybe next 2 weeks. We're still kind of trying to come back. And but this is part of our ideas, part of our what we think, what we thought. Think of this basically. What was my idea about what was going on yesterday, January the 30th, 2020, the crisis in the Congress, the crisis in the Senate, and more important, that the United States Constitution, they killed them yesterday. They killed them. So, but thank you guys. Share this video, and I will be back with more topics. And stay tuned in and follow us on our social media.